Hello, everybody out there in cycling world. Switch over. All right. Welcome back for another Tuesday night workout. We are on week 5 of 12. Hey, Terry. We are on week 5 of 12. Last week, we figured out our threshold, our threshold effort or threshold, power or heart rate. This week we're going to use it. We are going to do a slightly longer workout than normal. Hope you guys are buckled in. We're going to actually do one of the Zwift workouts. We're going to see what they're like. We're going to see if this trainer keeps up with it. It hasn't in the past, but we'll try it tonight. So stick with me. We'll see how many technical difficulties we run into. Let's look at the workout, though. So this is the workout we're going to do. It looks like it's an hour 25 total. A little longer than normal. Looks like we have a, increasing warm-up, and then we get pretty close to our threshold, and we oscillate between pretty close to our threshold and something a little bit lower than it. My front wheel is a little loose. There we go. So let's get into it. Got an hour 25 to go, so let's do it. Workout SST, Root Mountain 8. Oh, I forgot. I put on my new jersey. Look how cool I look. All right. So this is going to be kind of nice. You guys can see exactly what's coming up. If you look at the top, if you look at the top left of my screen, top left of your screen, I think, you'll see like the workout that's coming up. We got a 10-minute warm up, and then it says OU 30 minutes, 200 watts. I don't know what that means. Does that mean we're doing 30 minutes at 200 watts? I mean, that seems like not the workout we signed up for. Over-unders. Over-unders. That's what it is. So yeah, we'll be at 200 watts-ish for 30 minutes, but I think every few minutes we'll oscillate higher and lower. So we're just warming up. Ooh, I'm actually way too high on the warm-up. Starting at 100 watts here. Start out nice and easy. So for me, my threshold power came out to 224 watts. So this is about 90%, like what I'm going to do the over-unders at, is about 90% of my threshold power. So that's what you guys are shooting for. 90% of your heart rate, 90% of your perceived effort of what we did last week. If you guys haven't done last week, I really recommend you go back and do that video. It's on YouTube. So do that one first before you guys do this one. Hey, look, Santa's here. Hey, Santa. There's another massive group ride on Zwift tonight. So I think we're going to have the whatever it is, like the chat going crazy all throughout the whole workout, which I think they need to figure that out. I think they just increased their price by about 50%. I think they need to figure out how to let people instance if they want to and ignore the massive amounts of chat. Maybe let people choose their city that they're in. But it's unnecessary. It's also unusable if you want to use it as chat because it's just always there. Everyone has to say hello. Hi. So ridiculous. But here we are, warming up for about 6.5 more minutes. Probably start my watch. Oh, cords everywhere. All right, now we're actually getting into the warm up. Warm up finally caught up to me. Of course, now I picked it up too much. So these over-unders, remember they're going to be, we're spending 30 minutes twice at 90% of our threshold. So should be a little easier than last week. But still a pretty stout workout. We're going for a little longer. Got to build that endurance. All right, about 4.5 more minutes of warm up. Make sure you guys have a water bottle. Now's a good time to go grab one. If you don't have one yet. What else? I don't know. Relax those shoulders. Keep that pedal stroke nice and smooth. Yeah, gotta settle in. We're gonna be here for a while. Oh, I'm actually slacking off. The warm up's picking up. All right, I'm on bike. This trainer is supposed to keep me at the right intensity. I'm not sure what it's doing. Erg is off. Put erg mode on. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. It's hard to pay attention the whole time and talk, run a workout. We'll just put erg mode on. It'll keep me at the right intensity. Also, now I can't slack off. Not that I could anyway. You guys can see how hard I'm working. Although I do have my my doping kit on. Oh, now somebody's asking if the workout started yet. Of course it started yet. Just started. Jump in. No, Hannah's at her girls' gift exchange tonight, so she does not get to participate. She claims she's going to make it up later this week. We'll see if she makes good on that promise. I will try to hold her to that. Oh, we're going left. I don't know if I've ever been left. I probably have. All right, minute 20 left. After this next minute 20, though, we're not raising it up all that much. If you've been warming up this whole time, probably weren't working your way up to about 90% of threshold anyway. So yeah, so you should be getting close to 90%. I'm at 180, and I'm supposed to be at 200 for the next 30 minutes, so you should be starting to feel pretty warm. Terry, how's the music volume versus the voice volume tonight? Am I doing okay? Oh, I don't think there's any music. Looks like it dropped it all the way down. Let's try that. Hopefully the music's a little better now, or at least audible at all. I don't know why I totally dropped the music out. That is weird. All right. So now we're doing our over-unders. 5 minutes over, 5 minutes under. So I'm at just under my threshold for 5 minutes. Threshold's 224. I'm holding 215. And remember, threshold is about 7 to 7.5 on the 10 scale of effort. Probably about a 7. Cannot. I'm not sure what that means. I'm assuming you started to type cannot and now you can hear it. So hopefully it's good now. I can turn it up if you want, though. I know it's hard to type while you're writing. If anybody else is out there and wants me to turn the music up, I'm happy to do it. All right, 4 more minutes right here. Probably going to be one of the harder 5 minutes. We're not really warmed up. Haven't hit the separate level yet, so this feels a little tough. That's okay. We'll relax and get right back into this in the next set. Oh, good. Okay. Sounds like the music volume's okay. All right, halfway through the first over. Good job, guys. Jeez, look like I'm having some upload problems. lot of dropped frames. That's annoying. I don't know what's causing that. I don't think I've ever had this many drop frames before. That's ridiculous. All right, less than a minute left and it's over. I'm sorry guys, it looks really jerky. All right, 10 seconds left and it's over. All right. I'll drop down to just a little bit less. Take about 10% off what you're doing. There you go. We'll hold it here for 5 minutes. Totally missed it. Missed what? You're here now. We're only about 15 minutes in. Warm up and join us. Always got room for one more. Getting on the bike now to play Super Smash. That's a good choice. I'll join you for some Smash right after the workout. I don't even think you sent me your friend ID, Chancey. You gotta send me your friend ID on Discord. All right, 2 minutes down, 3 more minutes at this effort. Probably about a 6 right now out of 10. Thank you, Caroline. See? Just because you missed the warm-up doesn't mean you missed the workout. Warm-up is just giving you guys a chance to get in here. We are barely into the first set. Plus, tonight's like an hour 25. So really, you can still get a full hour in, even if you jump in now. An hour 7 minutes even. Aw. All right, less than 2 minutes in this interval. And we're going back up to the over. Back up to a 7 on the 7 on the 10 out of a 7 out of 10 scale. That's assuming last week was about a 7.5 the whole time. Alright, keep those shoulders relaxed. Keep that pedal stroke smooth. Getting ready to jump back up. 1 more minute. "30 seconds once we pass through that arch. We're back up to our 7. This is a 6. That should be a 7. 5 more minutes there. Here we go. In 5, 2, 1. Here we go. 7 out of 10. Come on. 5 minutes. You can either give it another gear or pick that cadence up about 10 pedal strokes per second. All right, 1 minute down. On a long climb here. Hike now, smash later. That's right. Get after it. Oop, dropping down. So got an hour and 2 minutes, Chancey. Make the most of it. All right, halfway through this interval. Less than 2 minutes. Catching this guy. Catching Tilly. Time gap's coming down. Come on, stay on it. Got two guys right ahead of us. See them. Don't focus on the close guy, focus on the further guy. Keep your eyes up the road. All right, making the catch. 30 seconds left in this segment. We're back to an under. Hopefully this over feels a little bit more comfortable than the last one. Five seconds. 2, 1. All right. Back down to out of 6. All right, that's 2 overs done for this first segment. We got one more over segment in this first section here. Good job. 1.5 minutes into this one. Who in the green doors, boys and girls? That makes no sense. All right, halfway through this under. And we've got one more over in the first segment. First section. Two more minutes. Alright, we're gonna see if we can catch this Wiseman guy and this Burke guy on the next interval. Got about 30 seconds on us. Hopefully we can keep it above 3.2 watts per kilo. See if we can catch him. Catch Burke first. See if we can go over the top. Jeez. Wiseman's pulling away. See how close we can get. Got about 5 minutes to catch him. Starting in 15 seconds. Alright, here we go. Alright, focus on Burke first. 45 seconds away. Coming down already. Seconds. I mean, Burke's 40 seconds ahead of us. We still have over 4.5 minutes in this segment. And this is our last over of this section. Burke's less than 20 seconds up. Wiseman back down under 30. We're bringing it back. Two and a half minutes. 9 seconds to Burke. 8 seconds. 7 seconds to Burke. We're catching him. Keep pushing, come on, keep pushing. Only 2 minutes left in the last over of the segment. 5 seconds to Burke. Four seconds in over a minute. Means we gotta catch 1 second every 15 seconds. We're doing it. Down to 3. Down to 2. We're gonna make the catch. Come on, keep it up. Great job, come on. Keep going over the top. Come on. 15 seconds left. And we drop down to a zone 6 or a 6 out of 10. All right, drop it down, 6 out of 10. Still going, 5 more minutes. Last part of this first segment. Five minutes right here. All right, 4 minutes, holding it right here. 6 out of 10, 4 more minutes. This is great endurance building. Staying below our threshold. Building lots of endurance. Definitely Lucio. We're gonna amp it up here in a bit. Three more minutes, and then we got 3 more minutes of very easy recovery. If you're feeling tired here, it's okay. You might be feeling like you're pushing a little above threshold. That's okay. Keep pushing for a little less than 3 more minutes. Two and a half. You got it. Deepest part of the hill here. Come on. Less than 2 minutes to go. Minute and a half, let me get some recovery. I know this first half hour was tough. Got some recovery coming up though. Come on, one more minute here, come on. Keep it up. "30 seconds to that break." "15 seconds. Almost there, almost there. "5 seconds. 2, 1. All right, soft pedal. You guys earned it. 3 minutes soft pedaling right here. Oh, bike shift. Shift bike. There we go. All right, 3 minutes here. We're gonna do a little pickup. 3 minutes here. Really, 2 minutes, 2 more minutes. Little pickup. Another minute easy. And then another half-hour set. Made it to the first one. We're gonna make it to the second one. A little more cord here. Whew. Warm in here. Get the fan back on. Hey look, we even got a star for that section. We don't always get stars. Be on the, to be within some percentage of the goal power for like 90% of the time. All right, this next minute is just above threshold. So if we were going, a 6 out of 10 for the unders and a 7 out of 10 for the overs, this will be about an 8 out of 10. Just 1 minute though. 1 minute, and we're back down to this effort level for another minute before we hit our next 30-minute segment. All right. You guys are doing great. Look at this team. You're doing great. If you're going by gears, whatever gear you were in for the overs, give it one more gear. We'll see how it goes for a minute. Coming up in 15 seconds. Here it comes. 8, 5, 4, 3, 2. Oops. Can't get my gear. Here we go. Just 1 minute right here. Number 1. 40 more seconds. 20 more seconds. Ten more seconds. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, back down to the easy cadence or easy power. Just 1 minute right here. And we're back into our second set. More than halfway done. Hope you guys aren't sweating as much as I am. There's a lot of sweat. A little uncomfortable. Not gonna lie. Here we go. 5 more seconds. Back to an over. 3, 2, 1. All right, 5 minutes right here. Almost to the top of the hill. We'll be there before the end of this section. I don't know. End of this 5 minutes. Top of the hill. All right. Just 3 minutes to go in this first section of this second segment. Definitely past 1/3. Nice, Chansey. I'd hope so. Oh, having trouble keeping that power up today. Did a hard yoga class on Sunday. I'm still recovering. Two more minutes right here. Come on. One and a half minutes here. Most of the way through the first segment. 45 seconds. Thirty seconds. Come on. To the end. Come on. Drop it back down to a 6 once we hit this one. 10 more seconds. I gotta put my towel in place. Hold on 1 second. All right, sorry, I'm back. I admit, 6 out of 10. All right, 4 more minutes right here. Got our first segment down. 2 more to go. And we're on a cooldown. All right, halfway through this one. Remember, there's 2 more overs left after this. That's it. All right, one more minute here. Then we go back up to and over. $30 seconds. See the finish line here in a second. It is 5 seconds. Back up to and over. 2, 1, go. All right, 4 more minutes. Come on. Hope you guys are faring better than I am. Keep it up. A little over 3 more minutes here in the second section. All right, just about halfway there through this segment or section. I change it every time I say it. Come on, keep going, keep driving. Two minutes, come on. $90 seconds, come on. Just over a minute to go in this section. 30 seconds. Let's see the end. All right, 5 minutes. 6 out of 10. 10 more minutes of hard work. That's all we got. 10 more minutes. 5 here. 5 a little bit harder. Well, I'm lying. 15 more minutes of hard work. But that's all right. You got it. 15 minutes. All right, just 3 more minutes here in this section. We just got 1 more over, 1 more under, and then we can cool down. Not too bad. You guys are doing great. We're already over an hour in. We'd be done by now normally. Not today. A nice long endurance workout today. 12.5 more minutes of hard work. 10 more minutes of cool down. All right, just 2 more minutes here. All right, 1 more minute here. there's the line. Go back up to an over. 7 out of 10. If you're using gears, give it 1 or 2 more gears from here. All right, 5 minutes. This is our last over. Make it count. Let's see if I can hold with you guys. I'm hurting, but I'm trying. Just 4 more minutes. 4 more minutes of over. Right. Keep it up. Less than 3 minutes of this over. Killing it. Come on. Just gets easier after this one. Don't hold back. 240. Come on. Two more minutes. Come on. Come on, last 92 seconds. It's over. It's the last one. I promise. One minute. Give another gear if you can. "35 seconds. Come on. You can see it. See the line. Just over that hill. 20 seconds. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. 2, 1. Nice job. Come on, last 5 under. 6 out of 10. Keep it up. Great job, guys. Holding strong. 6 out of 10. Come on. We're still working here. The last segment, though. Cool down after this. Three and a half minutes to go. Whoa, it said new PR. I don't know what I said new PR for, but it said new PR. That's exciting. 3 more minutes. Two and a half minutes. Whew. 2 minutes, come on. All right, come on, 95 seconds. One minute. Last minute of hard work. Cooling down after this. "40 seconds. See the finish line here any second. You're on the spin. Maybe around the next bend. I think I see it. 20 seconds. Ten seconds. Almost there. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. All right, cooling down. Oh, failed. That's all right. I was tired, man. Couldn't hold that. See if we can hold this cool down. Gonna start just about where we were. Don't back off too much yet. We're gonna gradually cool down. We'll hold about a 5 out of 10 right now. We'll cool down a little bit, bit by bit every minute. You guys did great today. Man, 2 really long, hard efforts. Just below threshold. Just pushing that envelope of almost anaerobic. Hopefully you guys were able to stay within your aerobic threshold that whole time. Maybe just creeping up onto the edge of it at the end of that half hour. Especially that last over of each section, but that's a tough workout. Gonna build a lot of really good endurance. Really teaches your body to work hard just below your anaerobic, or just below your aerobic threshold. So tries to keep pumping that lactic acid out of the muscle as quickly as it makes it. All right, just backing off here, little by little. Still got about 8 more minutes to cool down here. There's Santa again. Santa's getting an early start this year. Delivering all the presents to Swift Island. He often spends his summers on Swift Island, trying to work off that belly. Mrs. Claus is just too good of a cook, though. All right, cooling down little by little here. You should still be feeling yourself putting some pressure into those pedals. Not soft pedaling yet. Oh. It's true. Mrs. Chansey's quite the baker. Yeah, how does Carolyn stay so skinny? That's the question. Did she just pawn off all of her baking on you and people at work? My favorite story is you were gonna pick up some kind of baked good in front of the cast party, and she was like, "No, Don't worry, I'll just make something real quick. And, you know, threw those bars together last minute. Oh yeah, that's easy. All right, 5 minutes down. Gonna cool down. Backing off a little bit more. Starting to feel like you're soft pedaling just a little bit. Take little breaks if you need to. Let those legs recover. Keep spinning them. Make sure you're keeping that blood flowing through the legs. Just a few more minutes here. All right, less than 4 minutes to go in our cool down. Effort should be coming down. Heart rate should be coming down. Can't see what's your heart rate at? Back down under 130 yet? Oh. Nice. All right. Come back down. All right, just 3 more minutes here. Getting easier by the minute. Two and a half minutes. I don't know why my heart rate's not coming back down. I'm working too hard. Just about 2 minutes left. All right, 1.5 minutes. Power's coming off. Just easy spinning from here on out. Just spin those legs. Don't try to put too much power into those pedals. Keep that blood pumping. Oh, you can even see the finish line. Straight line to the finish. We're gonna go through the finish line, stretch it out for a little bit, call it a night. That was a tough workout, everybody. Way to stick with it. Longest one we've done yet. I think we're gonna switch it up a little bit next week. Do something a little bit more dynamic. Maybe not those long half-hour segments. Do something a little more fun. All right. Great job. Give yourself a sweaty pat on the back. And put your legs at, what is that, like 3 and 9? I don't know. 1 forward, 1 foot forward, 1 foot backward. Lean into that front foot, kind of bend at the waist. Feel that stretch in your front hamstring, in your calves a little bit. Oh. All right, switch it up. Other leg forward. Keep that bend at the waist. Get that nice long stretch in your hamstring. You know, you can move around a little bit. See what feels best. See where you really breathe into that stretch. What feels the best. Shouldn't hurt, should feel good. All right, 1 leg up, 1 leg down. And drop your heel on your bottom foot. Stretch out your calf with the leg that's down. Yeah, Terry, good job. That was a long workout. Oh, take 2 more big breaths here. On each exhale, just let your heel drop down a little further. Your calf stretch out a little more. Stretch it up. Drop that other heel. Let that heel drop down. Relax into it. Take 1 more big deep breath here. Relax into that exhale. All right. Let's stretch our quads. Off the bike. Oh wow, and bike new iron clip there. That's exciting. All right, stretch out your left quad. Grab your left foot behind your back. Oh, stretch it out. If you're not feeling the stretch enough, you can try to push your hips forward. Maybe bend your right knee a little bit. Push those hips forward. You should feel the stretch a little bit more in your calf, or in your quad, I mean. Oh, switch it up to the other leg. Grab your right foot behind your back. Oh, I don't even have to pivot forward on this one. Feeling that one already. I recommend you do some more stretching after this. If you have a foam roller, roll it out a little bit. You know, calves, hamstrings, quads, IT bands. If you were holding your shoulders real tight, maybe roll your back a little bit. Otherwise, great job, everyone, and I'll see you again next week. Have a great week.